You're scrolling through iCloud passwords and there's a little banner on top that says compromised passwords. You click into that and pretty much all your social media services and all your Google services are compromised. If that has ever happened to you, or if you are using an easily guessable password, this is the video for you, because in this video we are going to discuss how you can strengthen up your passwords and how you can make sure you are not compromised by easy vulnerabilities in your passwords. Alright, so what is a strong password? Well, it's quite simple and easy to understand. Take for example, your name is Case. You set your password to Case 2020. That is a weak password. That is very easily guessable because your name is probably in your emails or your social media, and if you created that account in 2020, people can easily guess, okay, they probably created this account in 2020, that's the number that goes with your password. And then that password gets linked to every other account. Okay, let's see how we can strengthen this password up. You take the name Kate and you remove 2020. Then you might change the A to an @ symbol. Put the K as an uppercase symbol, the T can remain a T, and the E could be changed to a 3. That is a very difficult password to guess. Of course, that is still somewhat guessable. However, it's a lot harder to guess rather than the original password. Then you might add an exclamation mark at the end. That's a harder to guess password. Because when a password goes to be cracked, there are certain programs that you can guess a password. And it'll be harder to guess a password with special characters and numbers rather than a password that just has regular letters. Because regular letters can be led into certain words, and certain words are easier to guess than others. How can you really make sure your passwords are never figured out? Well, the most secure way to secure your passwords is to use the iCloud suggested passwords. What about Apple? Can they see these iCloud suggested passwords? No, these are completely encrypted on your iCloud account. However, when you create these passwords, they'll be in your iCloud. And take for example, you don't use all Apple devices. Well, you can copy and paste this password from your iCloud into your Notes app on Google Notes or wherever it is, or a Word document, and it'll be there. You can just copy and paste it in. So not necessarily all products have the iCloud feature built in. If you go for an Android phone, it won't have that. But there's certain websites you can go onto that will just generate a random password. You can say whether you want special characters, special numbers, whatever it is. And the harder it is for someone to get your password, the better. So let's go back to our original example. Case. That means the person who made that account, she will have had her name in that. That will be easy to recognize. The best way, if you are going to go down that route, is simply just to make sure the letters you use do not correspond to a name or word that is easily guessable. Any word in the English dictionary, be it a name, a word, whatever it is, that can all be found. So that is the least secure way of securing your password. Do not fall into that trap. So what have we learned in this video? The longer the better.
That's what she said.
Don't use common words in the English dictionary. The more special characters and numbers, the better. And if possible, use a password manager or iCloud keychain. Regularly check up on your passwords in sites such as haveibeenpawned.com or iCloud to see if your passwords have been compromised. And if your password has been compromised or you think it has, be sure to change it. My name is Conor, and I'll catch you next time.